Yes, we're back. We're back again in Fernbus. We're back again to carry on from our journey where we ended last time, which was here in Graz. And we've changed coach. We've gone from the Skyliner now to the Comfort Class 515. So, yeah, with every video I do, I change the coach, keep the time of year, the day I'm recording this, which is the 29th of July, and keep the start time roughly the same, 6:50 in the morning, because it's quite nice driving as the sun comes up. There are a few passengers waiting to get on board. Let's get them on board. Let's start our journey to St. Pölten via Vienna. This could possibly be an interesting one. Grab that guidebook to Early Morning Graz and let's go. So yeah, hi there, Steve here, and welcome back to Fernbus. So let's get on board then. Open the slightly creaky front door. Sit ourselves down. Reset track IR. The ignition on. Start it up. Pop some lights on, which I think is out. Or is it that one? There we go, got some lights on. We'll do the bit with this. Got to remember the alarm on this coach. Okay, so we've got reading lights on, dim passenger lights on, don't want to drive night lights on, don't really need them really, do we? Enable all reading lights, all passenger lights, 230 volt clearance, kitchen clearance, toilet clearance, hostess clearance, Wi-Fi of course, they're going to want that, driver monitor on, passenger monitors on, and destination display on. We'll put the aircon on as well, and we'll wind that up to something around the midway, and we'll put that to that, and we'll leave that. I don't know what this does over here, I've quite worked out yet. Okay, so we will stand ourselves up, open the door, which I really must. There we go. Right, fire up a little computery thing. Go, log you in. Anytime today would be quite nice. Okay, so we're expecting 11 people from here, and we've got a stop to do. Oh, that's going to be exciting. Okay, then you are number 1.
Guten Tag. Sie wollen bestimmt mein Ticket sehen.
Yeah, we're going there.
Ciao.
Okay, you, Mr. Stripey, where are you going?
Grüezi, bitte sehr.
Are you going to St. Pölten? Okay, yeah, I'm hopefully going to get there. You,
Grüezi, könnte ich bitte ein Ticket bei Ihnen kaufen?
you've got a phone in your hand. It's quite clearly on the Flixbus app. Why do you want to? But no, okay. No, I'll just do it myself. You just don't worry about that. Pölten, yeah, okay. I should charge you more, really, shouldn't I?
Danke sehr.
Yeah, that's fine. You.
Grüezi, hier ist mein Ticket.
No, that's your phone, but
Danke.
okay, you've got the same shirt on as the other guy.
Grüezi, hier, mein Ticket. Vielen Dank.
Yep, that's not a problem. What about you down here? Hello?
Ist das gültig?
Sorry, I crept up behind you then. Yeah, that's all good, thank you.
Hallo, hier mein Ticket.
That's important.
Dankeschön.
Yep, that's fine. Why are you stood over here?
Moin, Sie wollen bestimmt mein Ticket sehen. Auf geht's.
Yep, okay, then we'll go with you.
Mahlzeit, bitte sehr.
Yep, you're good. You with the okay.
Salut, Sie wollen bestimmt mein
Working
Ticket
out, have we? Okay, yep, you're going there, and you're all the way down there. You're quite
Hier
small,
ist
aren't
mein
you?
Ticket. Vielen Dank.
Okay, and yeah, you over here.
Hallo, mein Ticket. Dankeschön.
Yeah, that's okay. So we all on. Yes, no one going to the wrong place this time. Got the thing. Right, ladies and gentlemen, and you, welcome aboard this Sims and Stuff Flixbus Fernbus service thing, going to Vienna and then St. Pölten. It doesn't say on the side of this coach because we haven't had it repainted yet. No one in my community wants to do me a repaint, but that's a whole different story. It's a bonus to arrive alive. It does say that, however, on the back of the card, in the seat back pocket in front of you. If you kindly fill out your next of kin details on that card, it'll tell us who to notify in the event of your untimely death somewhere on this journey. Hope that doesn't happen. Well, for me anyway, I don't really care about you lot. So fill out the card, put your credit card numbers, PIN numbers, passwords, anything important on the card as well, and we will, I'm sure, use that information. Thank you. Right, let's set ourselves back down. Okay, advance the thing to the minute before the thing. And that's that. Click on start ride. and then close the front door. I deleted the announcement thing. Pop it in gear. Loosen the parking brake.
Hallo und herzlich willkommen bei Flixbus. Wir freuen uns, dass ihr an Bord seid und wir gemeinsam unser heutiges Reiseziel ansteuern. Bevor wir richtig in Fahrt kommen, hier ein paar Hinweise. Auch bei uns im Bus gilt die gesetzliche Anschnallpflicht. Bitte schnallt euch deshalb während der gesamten Fahrt an. In den Sitztaschen vor euch findet ihr unsere Bordkarte mit weiteren Sicherheitshinweisen und Infos zu unserem Snack- und Getränkeangebot. Eine Toilette befindet sich im hinteren Einstiegsbereich. Wer kostenlos surfen will, wählt sich einfach in unser WLAN-Netz ein. Unser Reisetipp fürs Internet? Schaut doch mal auf unserer Facebook-Page vorbei. Unser Team freut sich riesig über eure Likes und Nachrichten. Sollte euer Akku zur Neige gehen, kein Problem. Viele unserer Sitze sind mit Steckdosen ausgestattet und entsprechend gekennzeichnet. So könnt ihr euer Smartphone die gesamte Fahrt über nutzen. Wenn ihr eure nächste Fahrt auch gleich mobil buchen wollt, holt euch einfach unsere App und profitiert von exklusiven Online-Angeboten. Auf flixbus.de stehen täglich brandaktuell alle Infos und Städteverbindungen für euch bereit. Natürlich wollen wir unseren Service ständig weiter verbessern. Für Feedback zu eurer Fahrt nutzt bitte den Fragebogen, den wir euch per E-Mail zuschicken. Wir danken für eure Aufmerksamkeit und wünschen eine entspannte Fahrt und viel Spaß an Bord bei Flixbus.
And now in English.
Hello and welcome to Flixbus. We're glad to have you on board and that we can get you to your favorite destination today. Before we set off, we would like to share some information about the journey. The wearing of seatbelts is compulsory on board the bus. Therefore, please keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the entire journey. In the seat pocket in front of you, you will find our information card containing further safety instructions and details of our snacks and beverages. There's a restroom located in the rear boarding area. If you would like to browse the internet free of charge, simply log on to our onboard Wi-Fi network. If your battery runs out, no problem. Many of our seats are equipped with power outlets which are marked accordingly. If you would like to book your next journey while you're on the road, simply download our app onto your smartphone so you can take advantage of our many exclusive online discounts. For more information, simply visit flixbus.com or get in touch with us on Facebook. Of course, we're always striving to improve our service. Please use the questionnaire we send you by email to give us feedback about your journey. You can also use it to share your suggestions, ideas and requests. We are always ready to assist. And now, we can finally set off. Thank you for listening. We hope you have a relaxing journey and enjoy traveling with Flixbus.
And if you're new to my videos, as always, welcome. There's going to be a new Fernbus video pretty much once a week, although I know I did fail to put this out on Friday. If you're watching this the week of release, mainly because it's too hot in my PC room to be able to record a video. Yeah, it was up in the 90s in there, and yeah, well, in here I should say. So it was too hot to go in and record it. So apologies, that's why I'm putting this out on the Monday after it should have gone released on the Friday. But yeah, Fernbus on the channel, OMSI on the channel, a bit of train sim chucked in there as well. The occasional bit of Euro Truck, although not so much anymore, and Flight will be returning to the channel soon. In the next couple of weeks we're going to jump back in the cockpit and take on a bit of flying. What can possibly go wrong with that? Plenty of stuff from me live on Twitch as well, 3 nights a week, Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night, doing a combination of stuff. If you're watching this at the time of release or the week of release, doing a playthrough on a PlayStation 4 game on a Saturday night on Twitch called The Last of Us. Going to be running that through for most Saturdays. There'll be a couple I'll be missing because of being away for the foreseeable future. We're actually going to try and complete the game. Friday nights and Sunday nights, combination of trucking or a bit of multiplayer or a bit of something else. So don't forget to check out the Twitch channel, twitch.tv/SteveChess, STEVECHES, with an underscore chucked at the end because I couldn't get Steve Chess. But yeah, plenty of content to come from me on YouTube as well. Got to ramp back up the content. Missed a video last week, which again I do apologise. It's due to the heat. but hopefully get back to a normal schedule now. So if you haven't subscribed, please do. Really liking this game. Haven't really been any major updates since the revisualization, which we covered last time. But yeah, every time I play it, I am really impressed with it. So off into the Austrian-Switzerland DLC we go, so we can go to Vienna, and then to St. Pölten. Quite nice, a bit of a multi-stop this one, up into the mountains. And yeah, nice to get back into the comfort class as well. As I said at the beginning, with each video I rotate the coach, so we go through the coaches in order. So every video is a different coach, starting from the last place we finished, and keeping the time of day roughly the same, 6:52 in the morning. And the day I record the video is the day for the dynamic weather. So today being the end of July, as I record this, and the weather's quite nice. When we did some recording over the winter, we had snow and everything on the ground, which is really nice. So we'll have that as we come back to that. But yeah, I do like some of the things have changed now. You know, you can't go flat out everywhere. That seems to be a new thing. This tunnel's going slightly uphill, so we're doing 87 kilometers an hour in 100 speed limit. I'm not so keen on the fact that the sat-nav's got smaller. I haven't actually looked to see if I can make that bigger, but that's quite tiny down there now. Even with me playing on a 27-inch monitor in front of me, it's a bit of a strain to see the speed limit down there. Nope, don't want to hit a police car, do we? So we've got to do a stop after we get to Vienna, which is quite nice because we've got to check passengers on and check passengers off to make sure that no one's gone missing. Still haven't had the need to refuel. I'm sure that will come at some point. I've tweaked my graphic settings and pretty much maxed everything. So hopefully it's starting to look a little bit better again. But it is looking rather nice. I get sideswiped by a car now. I'm speeding. Yeah, I'm only slightly speeding. All I'd like to know is going down to an 80 limit. The road carried on exactly the same. Oh, it's a 60 limit now. That's because the sat-nav's too small, I couldn't see it. Yeah, coach we're using, comfort class, looking rather nice. Keep it in the lane. And doesn't that scenery look nice? Pretty damn epic to me. Okay, back to an 80. Again, the road didn't seem to change, but okay, we'll increase the speed limit, that's fine. We've got 99 kilometers to go to our first stop. Yeah, really looking forward to getting more map content for this, and more coaches hopefully coming. Although TML's focus at the moment is their new game, Tourist Bus Simulator, which is record this is due out in a month's time. Hopefully being able to bring that to you on the day of release, or maybe be able to bring you some stuff before its release. We will see. So really looking forward to that, based on the island of Fuerteventura. That's going to be really epic. And then we've got the bus coming next year from them. So TML is certainly ramping up their production and their work, and all looking rather nice. I'm speeding again, aren't I? Yeah, it's an 80 limit. But we got a bush in the road. yeah, having never been to Austria or Switzerland, hopefully this is how the roads do actually look. They look rather fine. I'm going straight on, so it's one of these strange junctions where I've got to go over 2 lanes to go straight on. I'm doing bang on the speed limit. Yeah, see, that was showing on the map as being a drivable road, but you can't actually go down it. So whether that's a hint at another expansion coming, that road will be something down there that we can drive in the future. I'm looking forward to that if that's the case. Don't forget to check around, stick around I should say, to the end of the video. If you're a friend of mine on Steam and you've got this game, you will appear in the leaderboard at the end. If you're not a friend of mine on Steam and you've got this game, I'll give you details at the end as to how I will add you to the group, so you can appear on that leaderboard, see if you're doing better than me. Which at the moment there's only one person that is, which is quite nice. So you've got the media playing at the moment. It's a little bit of music in the background, which is again quite nice. Little tiny details that they're adding each time with this game. The revisualization certainly made a heck of a difference. When I first started playing this last year, I had to buy a whole new gaming rig because of this game, because it wouldn't run on my old machine. I just couldn't run it smoothly enough because it was running in Unreal. Bought a whole new gaming rig which runs it quite nicely, and since I bought that, they've improved it. So now I think in its current state it would probably run on my old gaming rig. Alright, we've got 49 kilometres to go. Did notice I was slowing down a bit there. It's 8:10, we're doing at 9:33, so we should be there in time, hopefully. Yeah, quite like these. The only coach I'm actually not that keen on now, which is the one we drove last time, is the Skyliner. It looks nice, but you haven't got the field of view. This is just really, really nice being able to look around, because the Skyliner, you've got that upper deck, which to me sort of gets in the way a little bit, which is exactly as I suppose it would be in real life, but you know, it's quite nice being able to look around at the scenery. All the lovely scenery to look at. Right, so into Vienna we come then, 35 kilometres to go. Ideally without hitting that car that's behind me. So is this a junction? I can't see because the writing's in the way. It looks like it is. Oh, a bit of lag there. Off here. That's quite a steep road going up there. That's a hell of an exit, isn't it? Okay, left turn. And down into the town city. Yeah, these coaches Just so well done. That sounded a bit naff. I think that was a truck actually from the outside. So this road's 100k. Seems a little bit quick to me. I'm going to stick in this outside lane because we've got to go left down here. Unless this ends up being a left turn only. That's a straight on, we're okay. Keeping under the speed limit as well. Just about. So I'm guessing it's left of these lights. Not these lights, obviously. But even the map looks really, really nice. So much detail and depth of detail. So good. I do look around, by the way, using Track IR, which is why I've been able to move my head like this and drive with the G27. So makes the whole driving experience a lot more relaxing and enjoyable. If you want to check it out, I have put a room tour video, went out on the channel a couple of weeks ago. A guided tour of the little room I use. Okay. So, oh, I see in there. Okay, I was trying to wonder where the junction was then. I thought it was down here somewhere. It's just a giveaway. Okay. So it's down, round, and park over there. So arrival is early, quite considerably early, about 50 minutes in fact. Considering I was under the speed limit for a lot of that. Okay, thankfully the coach isn't much longer than this because I wouldn't want to take anything too big around here. Especially if something's parked there as well. Oh no, okay. We're okay. I've even got a meters countdown, that 600 meters, 500 meters. I haven't seen that before. If you can see it at the top of the sat nav. Okay. So check-in passengers we've got to do now. So seat. Now, so somebody's got off from the last. Why are you stood up there? Somebody's got off from the last one. I'm expecting 2.
Danke sehr. Mahlzeit. Bin ich hier richtig?
Bolton, yeah. But there's a guy over there who wants to buy. You want to buy a ticket though, didn't you?
Ich würde gerne ein Ticket kaufen.
Yeah, you can buy tickets to there. That's absolutely fine. I can sing you somewhere else. Couldn't that be really cool?
Auf geht's.
I'm not Alf Gates, but okay.
Salut, ich würde gerne ein Ticket kaufen.
Yeah, you can buy a ticket to St. Polten as well.
Auf geht's.
And I'm still not Alf Gates. Right, that's you lot, isn't it? Okay. Let's shut that. I'm plonking myself on the head. Ladies and gentlemen, and you, welcome aboard the second leg of this journey to St. Polten. It looks like most of you have made it this far alive, which is a bit of a shame. But for those of you that have just joined from Vienna, there is a card in the seat back pocket in front of you asking for the details of your next of kin. If you kindly put your next of kin's details on that, just in case any of you die between here and St. Polten, we'll know who to contact. Thank you very much. Right. Set ourselves down. Shut the door. Okay, we've got to advance the time now to a minute before departure. So we're going to sit there for a long time. So we've got to take a break now at 10:52 for 15 minutes before we get to St. Polten. Start ride. And do this again.
Hallo und herzlich willkommen bei Flixbus. Wir freuen uns, dass ihr an Bord seid und wir gemeinsam unser heutiges Reiseziel ansteuern. Bevor wir richtig in Fahrt kommen, hier ein paar Hinweise. Auch bei uns im Bus gilt die gesetzliche Anschnallpflicht. Bitte schnallt euch deshalb während der gesamten Fahrt an. In den Sitztaschen vor euch findet ihr unsere Bordkarte mit weiteren Sicherheitshinweisen und Infos zu unserem Snack- und Getränkeangebot. Eine Toilette befindet sich im hinteren Einstiegsbereich. Wer kostenlos surfen will, wählt sich einfach in unser WLAN-Netz ein. Unser Reisetipp fürs Internet? Schaut doch mal auf unserer Facebook-Page vorbei. Unser Team freut sich riesig über eure Likes und Nachrichten.
Why are we going straight
Sollte euer Akku
over?
zu Neige gehen, kein Problem. Viele
Guess I've
unserer
got to go
Sitze
back
sind
that
mit
way.
Steckdosen
Okay, I can
ausgestattet
see.
und entsprechend gekennzeichnet.
Look around the
So
block.
könnt ihr euer Smartphone die gesamte Fahrt über nutzen.
So I can only turn
Wenn ihr
right
eure
out of the bus
nächste Fahrt
depot.
auch gleich
I
mobil
get
buchen
it.
wollt, holt euch einfach unsere App und profitiert von exklusiven Online-Angeboten. Auf flixbus.de stehen täglich brandaktuell alle Infos und Städteverbindungen für euch bereit. Natürlich wollen wir unseren Service ständig weiter verbessern. Für Feedback zu eurer Fahrt nutzt bitte den Fragebogen, den wir euch per E-Mail zuschicken.
You gotta go left here.
Wir danken für eure Aufmerksamkeit und wünschen eine entspannte Fahrt und viel Spaß an Bord bei Flixbus. Hello and welcome to Flixbus.
So if this was a multi-stop journey and you were on it for the whole thing, you'd get really fed up with that announcement, wouldn't you? Imagine the driver probably does by the end of the day. Never seen that on a British coach. Well, I've been on the coach for a while. And on planes you obviously get it with the safety announcements and stuff.
In the seat pocket in front of you, you will find our information card containing further safety instructions and details of our snacks and beverages. There's a restroom located in the rear boarding area. If you would like to browse the internet
that
free
was
of
sort of
charge,
amber.
simply log on to our onboard Wi-Fi network. If your battery runs out, no problem. Many of our seats are equipped with power outlets, which are marked accordingly. If you would like to book your next journey while you're on the road, simply download our app onto your smartphone so you can take advantage of our many exclusive online discounts. For more information, simply visit flixbus.com or get in touch with us on Facebook. Of course, we're always striving to improve our service. Please use the questionnaire we send you by email to give us feedback about your journey. You can also use it to share your suggestions, ideas, and requests. We are always ready to assist. And now, we can finally set off. Thank you for listening. We hope you have a relaxing journey and enjoy traveling with Flixbus.
And it'd be a bonus if you arrive alive. Right, the final leg then, 80 kilometres to go, so we have got to take a break on this one as well, which is quite nice. Yeah, map expansions certainly welcome, although the original bits of map are really quite nice, and we will work our way back around the map over the coming weeks. A little bit hilly. Oh my god. Pedal to the metal, let's go. Yeah, really looking forward to the Fuerteventura based game coming out from TML. Open world, you can basically go everywhere. Haven't seen anything really on the detail of how the actual bus side of things are going to work. But yeah, looking forward to a bit more on that. That should be released in 4 weeks' time from when this video goes live, hopefully. That's going to be great. Hopefully some more new content coming before the end of the year as well. Winter time is normally when we get some new stuff. It's always nice to see. course, I'll bring you as much of it as I can. Right, so here's our parking spot up here then, I'm guessing. Which we're not due there till 10:52 it said, but we'll park there anyway. Yeah, I do like the fact this thing struggles going up hills. Not sure if that is a new thing, but it feels great. It feels absolutely normal that it would be doing this. There would be an issue with something this heavy going up these hills. But yeah, doesn't it look great, this game? If you're used to, you know, the likes of OMSI and stuff, then it may take some getting used to, but I think of this more like a train sim. That you've got long bits of journey, and then there's points where you stop and pick up passengers. So it's a bit like train sim on the road. So in train sim you get to a point where you've got to adhere to speed limits, etc. This is the same. So you plan your journey from stop to stop, pick up the passengers, get them on board, drive to the next one. Right, so I'm not sure if this is our parking place we've got to stop at up here. But we've only got 40 kilometres to go, so it's going to be the only one we're going to reach. So we're going to have to stop at this one, I think. Well, it's on the wrong side of the road. How are we supposed to stop there? Okay. How does that work? We're supposed to take a break, but we can't because it's on the wrong side of the road. Oh well, we have to go to the end then. We're going to get there early anyway. And they'll complain and I'll lose me some points. Yeah, definitely a quicker second leg than I thought it was going to be. I'm speeding. No, I'm not. It's a vicious rumour. Off we come here then. So no rest for these people. You shouldn't need one in that short journey anyway. There's a toilet on board. Left turn down here. And scumbag lights turn. I'm just always impressed by how well this thing looks. I know I keep mentioning it, but doesn't that look good? Come on in, lights, let's be changing, doing the thing to another colour. Not a lot of traffic on the road. I've got traffic density set at 100%. And doesn't seem to be much. Yeah, some of the towns look really, really nice. It's only a great place to drive through. Okay, round-a-boot. Right turn and we will have arrived. And we check out that all important leaderboard, see where I am, see where you are. Here we are.
Wenn ich nur vorher gewusst hätte, wie schnell und günstig Herrenbusse sein können.
Okay, we'll open both doors. I really must map a button to that thing I say every single time, don't I? We'll have to get out of the seat then. Yes, if you've not seen the Comfort Class coach before, it's really well done. Again, this is a DLC, one of many you get with the Comfort Class DLC, and they're really nice. This being the shortest variant that there is. And there we go, we've arrived. So there we go, sit ourselves back down, shut both the doors, stop the indicator, pop it in here. There you go, turn ignition off, and then let's log out. See how we did. Okay, passengers transported 16 out of 16, tickets sold 3 out of 3, didn't sell any invalid tickets, stops completed 3, contact with Central twice, didn't refuel, didn't run out of fuel, drove 267 kilometres, arrived on time, departed on time, so was on schedule, resting quality, didn't rest, so we lost points for that. Didn't lose any passengers though. Restroom clearance was fine, reading light clearance was fine, Wi-Fi clearance was fine, passenger compartment lighting was fine, air conditioning 91%, and of course I played the announcement twice. Maintained driving time, maintained work time, didn't damage any properties, didn't injure any pedestrians, didn't have any accidents, didn't get done for speeding. Drove on the road 100% of the time, no braking misbehaviour, no steering misbehaviour, didn't hit any curbstones, maintained speed limits some of the time, and broke safety distances twice. Let's go back to the main menu then. And revisualized certainly is right for this game. It has been. Let's have a look at the leaderboard then. 617 is where I am. I was up into 400s at one point. Top 100, never going to get there. Friends, apart from Alan, who's at 36, will come down then. I'm at 617. Stewie B at 886. Scouse 51 at 1230. Scouse 51 at 1093. Captain Chaos at 1236. Catching me up. Chaos. Dylan at 1420. Tux at 1611. Sam at 1824. You can catch Tux up. Look, there's 1,000 points in it, Sam. Chris Brown at 2231. Not a lot between you and Sam. Graham at 2961. Mike Bergdahl at 3053, Ed 3290, Ortog at 3342, N Quarter at 3668, Toots Haulage at 5048. This is where the points start to come down now. Bloodlock at 9328, Matthew at 10,925, Tom H78 at 14,456, Citaro at 17,913. These are people that haven't played the game that much. Blinky, come on Blinky at 19,825, Brad Good at 21,347, D-Dan at 29,322, Johnny Rotten at 34,798, Chopworld at 36,324, Larwood. Probably played the game 3 times. Alex B, 48,109, Noz. Well, at least Larwood, you're ahead of Noz, that's something. Noz is on 917, Jack Mullin at 701 XP, and Danny right down the bottom, 486 XP, 59,830. You played the game once, Danny. If you want to be on that leaderboard, the leaderboard of shame as it gets down the bottom, please don't just add me on Steam. Please do send me a message either through the Discord server, which I'll link in the description below, or through Google Plus, or tweet me. No one's done that yet. Yeah, I will then add you to Steam, where you can be in this leaderboard, providing you've got Fernbus, of course. That's it from me then. We will carry on from where we were there in St Polton next time. Different coach, different route, different time of the year. Hopefully, different place on the leaderboard. Until then, if you have been, thanks very, very much for watching.